up everyone, I'm your female otaku, and today I'm going to Mitsuwa Marketplace in Edgewater, New Jersey. Now for those of you who don't know what Mitsuwa is a Japanese marketplace, but it honestly feels like you are in Japan, like Japan is just that close to you. There are numerous of Mitsuwas across America. I know there's one in Chicago, and there's like 5 in California, 5 or 4 in California. I'll leave the link in the description to their website. And over at Mitsuwa, they have a bunch of events like summer festivals, New Year's festivals, any kind of food festivals. And they also have obviously the marketplace spot where it's, you know, where all the food is, and you can order food from like various of restaurants and cafes. They have Taiyaki, they have various of ramen, they have bubble tea, various desserts. They also have a couple of, you know, skincare shops, but they also, right across the street, there is Kinokuniya, I hope I pronounced that right, which is a bookstore. Now, I don't know how many of these bookstores there are in America. I do know that there's one in New Jersey and one in New York, so I'll leave the link in the description to their website. Maybe there are others that I just don't know about. And in this bookstore, it's like Akihabara in here. They have figures, wall scrolls, Japanese manga, English manga, and all sorts of goods that you could honestly find in Japan, and it's amazing. They're up to date too. They have manga that's like up to date with, you know, anime that's currently airing, so we might just run into ACCA. I don't know, we might just run into the latest volume of Gintama, maybe The Promised Neverland. I don't really know. We're gonna find out. And sometimes I run into cosplayers as well. The last time I went there, I ran into like a group of gothic lolitas, which was totally amazing, which, by the way, if you're the type of person that confuses Lolita and a lolly, please do your research. There is a huge difference. I'm going there with one of my good friends, Christina, and we're just gonna have a fun time, so let's do this.
Lucky for us, there was a snowstorm outside, so it wasn't very crowded. We decided to get something to eat first. There were a lot of choices, from curry to hamburg steak to ramen, onigiri, and karage, and so much more. But Christina and I decided to try the Tempura Plate. It had a mix of chicken, shrimp, white fish, nori, and eggplant. It was the most delicious tempura I've ever had. As for a drink, of course I went to get bubble tea. I chose the black sesame flavor, which kinda tastes like peanut butter. And for dessert, I got taiyaki. For those of you who don't know, taiyaki is pancake batter in a fish mold with either red bean or cream inside. When we finished eating, Christina and I explored the marketplace, and I bought quite a few things, which I'll show you at the end of this video. Leaving the market, we crossed the street over to Kinokuniya. Man, I was in heaven. I couldn't record everything because the video would be way too long. But all those manga and figures, I wanted them all.
Well guys, I'm back from Mitsuwa. Boy, was that crazy because if there's a snowstorm right now. We did not expect this, but it was crazy. But anyway, why don't I show you what I got over at Kinokuniya, which was the, Japanese bookstore. So I bought quite a few things over there actually. First, I bought volume 8 and volume 9 of Noragami. So close to finishing my collection. Not really, I need like 6 more volumes. But hey, I have 10 volumes now, so maybe that I am kind of close. And now volume 3 of Boku no Hero Academia. Oh man, I'm so happy. Now I have the completed collection. Well, of what's out thus far with English releases, so I'm really happy with that. They had Bungo Stray Dogs t-shirts, but unfortunately they didn't have a Dazai one. They had every character but Dazai. I was so mad. Oh man. So next I bought some mystery figures. So I have 2 Durara ones. Oh boy, so we're gonna open these 2. Whichever one I don't want, I'll give it to my Moto. And then I have 1 Yawa pedal. Oh boy, okay. Let's go with the Yawa pedal one first. I only bought 1 of this because my sister isn't a fan of Yawa pedal, so if I bought 2, she wouldn't want the other one. Okay, so, I guess first I should show you what I could get. Yeah, we have, Sohoku, and on the other side, Hakone. So the ones that I really want, I gotta get my husbando. I need my husbando, Manami. I need him. And for Sohoku, I'll be happy with any one of these, to be honest. But what I really want is Manami. Manami is something special. All right, here we go. What do we have here? We have Onada. Onada, oh boy. Hime, suki daisuki. I didn't know these were buttons. Okay. I thought it was just like honestly a little mini figure, but these are actually buttons, so that's okay. All right, I can like put this on my my bag, my Psycho-Pass bag that I use for college. Or I can give this to Carly. Carly's a huge fan of Yapedal. All right, now for the Durara figures. Here's what I can get back here, if it'll focus. All right, so let's see. I think you guys already know what I want. If I don't get an Izaya one, then I want Celti. Celti's the waifu. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, we have Masaomi. I actually really used to love Masaomi. He was like one of my husbandos, but that kind of faded. That faded after a while. Maybe it's because, in the English dub, he's voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, and we all know my hatred for Bryce Papenbrook. All right, so let's check out the last mystery box. All right, Izaya or Celti? Izaya or Celti? Come on, let's go. Oh! Shizuo! Now you already know I have to give this to my Moto. You already know. Oh man. But actually for Christmas I gave Madison a Shizuo keychain. So I don't know if she'll like this one. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, food wise, what I bought, I'm gonna make a taste test video for this. So it's been a while since I did a taste test video other than the Snacku ones. So yeah, but first, before we get to the food, I got a chopstick case because I have 2 pairs of chopsticks and my family keeps using them and they have their own, but they confuse mine with the others. So I'm just like, no, this is mine. So now I'm gonna put the chopsticks in here so they don't have to use my chopsticks anymore. And I bought all of these. Thanks to Snacku. I am obsessed with these now. Oh my goodness. This was a really good deal too. Like all this was like $2. Amazing. I have a whole bag of crushed ramen. In here there's a bunch of mini packets of crushed ramen. My sister's obsessed with this stuff, so I had to get it for her mainly. Melon ramune. I've had every single ramune except for melon. And it was really cheap there too. It was only like $1.30. And if you get it anywhere else like ShopRite or, Five Below, it's like $3. So I'm really happy with that. But no, there's more. We also have, you see this a lot in the anime, you know, the dango. Yeah, I've never had this before, so I'm really excited to try this. One is, I believe, one soy sauce, a little roasted, and the other one is like red bean. So I'm really excited to try this one. And finally, we have, this one I'm not gonna do a taste test for. This is just, you know, something I bought. I'm gonna have whenever. Karage. Oh, I love karage. Smells so good. And that's it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've ever been to Mitsuwa Place. Let me know if you're ever gonna go over to Mitsuwa Marketplace. And yeah, I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.